maybe the whole thing is a turning point to bigger and better things. Blocker and Corey are back in the commentary box. It is weather fine, track fast. I can see nothing but a lot of points today, boys.
Yeah, afternoon, Vossi, and also Blocker. Yeah, you're spot on. Based on the statistics that you look at coming in to this afternoon's clash, both teams down the bottom side in terms of conceded points, but when you go through some of their players, I mean, you've got Latrell Mitchell going back to the fullback role, Cody Walker and Jack Whiten into the halves, and Cook, who...
Of going to number 2 all-time on the try scorers list. Walker, White and Cook, they're all there. The Rabbitohs on the Gold Coast, a venue that has been a happy hunting ground for them. Latrell's the main man, boys. He has a great record against the Titans. Origin beckons if he finds his best.
Yeah, without doubt. We saw Latrell Mitchell in his last start against the Parramatta Eels go up into the front line and play 6, and he had his hands on the ball in a hand in most things they were doing. 3 try assists in that game. But you're spot on, Andrew. The fact that there's Origin a couple of weeks away gives Latrell a great opportunity once again here this afternoon.
Titans out. The 11th year the Titans have teamed up with Down syndrome Queensland. South Sydney also thrown their support behind the initiative today. Great thrill for the kids to accompany the Stars out on the Seabus Super Stadium. Titans blocker Jaden Campbell back. They get their halves back today. 4 one of these sides to go back to back. Countdown on, underway, Super Saturday. Fox League shallow kickoff. Rabbitohs possession. There's Cheekham, Corey on play 3. They'd made only 10. Cook.
Here we go.
Oh, Damien Cook's away.
Mitchell.
Onto the Gold Coast Highway. Support there. Mitchell is away and running.
2 try assists, 8 runs, and just you have a look here. Just had a look at dummy half. Gets back on the inside on the Harvey Norman replay. Keenan Palisea rather. Finds himself in backfield. And Latrell Mitchell, what a start to the game he has had. He is going after the contest. That's a poor read there from Keenan Palisea.
Well, if you have a look, they were backpedaling there after that tackle. The one before, Cook just identified it straight away at the dummy half. I'll tell you what I do like here, but the anticipation here from Latrell Mitchell. He knew the break was going to be made. He's up and running. Once he got the football, it was all over. They chased as hard as they could. But South Sydney and Latrell Mitchell scores the opening try for the South Sydney side.
He was toying with Kitty at the finish. He had him covered.
It's not always the case, body language with players, but what we've seen in the opening 10 minutes from Latrell with a real point to prove.
11 tries, now in his 8th game against the Titans. So the Stars are coming to the top here. Walker, Cook, Mitchell, Wyden, and now out Milner to Johnston for the corner. Doesn't get there.
Lost it.
Scrum here,
It's a
boys.
replay, great catch and pass. Johnston going to the corner for more.
Chris, straight up here.
7 away from the line. 3 tackles into this set. Kaloa Matangi, they're set right. Walker turns to pass. Brilliant stuff. Puts it onto the chest to Gagai.
The South Sydney spine on fire to start this game. Cody Walker, he was rested for the Rabbitohs last match against the Eels in Indigenous round. Picked up that slight calf strain. He comes back here today and doesn't skip a beat. He's involved in over 48%.
All alone. Kurt Pereira. He is a rugby league gazelle. Support, he beat Mitchell. He got past Kepi. He turns them inside out. Luffy. Kurt Pereira. Exciting as it gets. Speed, balance, evasive skills. Oh, to be able to do that, Corey. Blocker, something.
Yeah, what a try scorer, Cam Pereira. Make this number 10, and it's down their left-hand side. Once again, it's a bit of a mismatch in terms of pace. Kenner comes up in him, puts pressure on Jacob Gagai to make the tackle, and they got the beautiful ball away, and then it's a simple case. Kinney pouring through, beats Jai Arrow, and then set sail for the try line. You cannot replace genuine speed, and he has it in bucket loads.
Yeah, it was great play. We saw it a little bit earlier on the left-hand side when Brian Kelly tried to put him in the open space and the ball went behind on his shoulder. This time it was a beautiful offload. But haven't we got some wonderful youngsters in our game? The way that he broke tackles there. Latrell Mitchell had him lined up, beat him with a little bit of footwork, and then says, you know what? I'm going to do it all on my own.
Doesn't always happen that way.
It's plays like that for the Titans shifting the ball, coming out of their own end, which has kept them in every game that they've been a part of.
Great start to the day here with the Rabbitohs Titans. Duncan with the ball. 15 away from the Titans line. Cook, Rabbitohs got the first 2 tries of the match. Coming right, Walker, Mitchell, held it up, so good. Soft hands. Queensland treble on Fox League Super Saturday today. Really happy to be in the sunshine. Beautiful winter's day on the Gold Coast to start off to Townsville next for the Cowboys and the Warriors, and we'll brush home from Suncorp tonight with the Broncos. So Mitchell now looking to convert. And a moment ago we talked about the Titans possibly hitting the lead. Now South Sydney have their 3rd try. Mitchell's kick, and he's got it through. They're all good signs. Cook to Mitchell, bomb on the last. This one is for Khan Pereira. He's up, he's lost it, straight to Cody Walker. That's a little lottery win for the South Sydney halfback.
And right there, on the spot, Cody Walker.
You know, I think you put it on, well, a little bit earlier there with the chase. You've got to complete.
Walker's got it back for the Rabbitohs. Now goes left. Arrow with the ball. They're making it up as they go. The pass is a horror. It's on the deck. Poor old Keon Kaloa-Matagi couldn't stretch out to reach it. A bit of an abomination for the Rabbitohs on the last.
Yeah, it certainly was. They were building beautifully down that right edge. It was Jacob Gagai was able to just get rid of Khan Pereira, but had no support. They come out to the left side, and
everyone has to know last tackle.
Well, Jai Arrow, he had Cody Walker wrapping around the short side and opted to go against him. This is a replay pass here from Gagai.
And how quickly it turns. The Titans on the attack. Haas has gone through the front door.
Now they're going to get on the back of that there.
Quick play the ball, 10 away. There's Kenny, will do it all himself. Kenny!
Oh.
Kenny!
Oh, he got there.
Yes, he can! Kenny can! Kenny can do it! Okay. It's with the bunker now.
No try.
No try, the call from Sutton.
What are they saying? Double movement here.
Maybe Kenny can't.
Well, he did extremely well to carry the ball. Does Jai Arrow do enough? Coming across. Tallis Duncan down low. Well, he's well short there.
Keanu Kinney has his ball-carrying arm on the ground and then promotes it to the try line. Decision made.
Do you know the other thing? When you open the door like that, that was a perfect run there from Haas. You get on the back of that and go straight through, in and behind the ruck, rather than shifting the ball after.
Out in front of Duncan, Walker, Whiten, little two-step. He's got Johnston in support. Whiten all on his own. And taken over the sideline, escorted over by the defenders.
Just runs overs here. Easy to bundle in the touch when you're running like that. Good defence there from the Titans the last couple.
He's got plenty of height on it. Mitchell's bomb to the corner of Khan Pereira. Real contest. Popped up out of the toaster. And the Rabbitohs with G-Cam. The bunker will have to sign off on it.
Towards the opponent's dead ball line. This is a knock-on. Decision made.
I just got a sneaky feeling they're going to kick in them here.
Yeah, just want to see him get down the other end. You have a look at the game. They've been battling off their own goal line for the bulk of the first half. They just need that one try. A little bit unlucky, a little bit earlier with Kenny. Just got to get up that other end. I like the style that they're playing. They're throwing caution to the wind. They're behind 22-6, but they won't die wondering.
They're forcing Rabbitohs into missed tackles. The missed tackle count's an interesting one today. Souths have missed more tackles, but that's the skills of Kinney and Campbell darting about. They can create opportunities. So the Titans with the 25 away from their own line. Isaac Liu, he's not one of the steppers. Now Randall. And Fodawaker, Foran, build up good. Campbell got away from Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Campbell offload. Brilliant play. Here goes Loffy. Can Pereira is tackled by Mitchell for the second time in the game. It's 2-1 Mitchell v Can Pereira. That was a vital tackle from Fafita on Burgess. Now Cheekham, he's got a dubbing in him, he's got a crawling effort. He's come up short of the line. South Sydney, not much expansive here. Oh, Mitchell to Burgess.
And off the back of that, Mitchell looks to play out the back, spirals a pass, hits him straight on the chest. Poor goal line defensive spacing there.
The Rabbitohs with Walker. There's Whiten. He doesn't pass. He rolls over the top of Kieran Foran like a speed bump. 9 minutes from the line. Rabbitohs back. Davey Moali crashes over.
And they come, have a look down the left-hand side. Mamazoulis just gets Fodawaker interested again. Those two players.
Fafita, Foran has to rush the kick. Hooks it across field. Plenty there, comes loose, now it's with Fafita, he's got space in front of him, Dave Fafita rolls over the top of Walker again!
Of Cody Walker, not much doing, they come up with a rush kick, are they onside, lands into their hands, goes out the back, one-on-one here, plenty of work to do. Straight at Cody Walker, no deviation whatsoever, gets up and gives him what for.
Well, that's an unbelievable athlete. Just have a look at this from a standing start. Just cuts back on inside. Had the radar up. There's Cody. Hello. Size 12 straight over your melon.
Yeah, beautiful puts there. You know, the analogy I have is it's like the old near here. We used to always go to the Kira Pizza Hut, all you could eat. It's like Fafita keeps going back for more here. He keeps going looking for Walker. So front rowers have scored. Poor old Alex Johnston left equal with Billy Slater at 180 career tries at this point. South Sydney working right, they'll crash over again. Not a third try with just a one-out carry, surely.
Well, I think Haas, as he turned him on his back, they're going to have a look at it here, one-on-one. Okay. If he stopped him, that's a great tackle.
No try. Confirm Michael's held up.
It's the easiest way to the try line at the moment for the South Sydney Rabbitohs, just playing short.
Nice and direct.
He's not claiming it, Michael Cheekham.
Short there and then gets rolled on his back. What a tackle.
Yeah, good work. Please, Haas.
Looking at all available angles to see if Michael Cheekham grounds the ball.
Well, the players are ready. They know it's
Yeah.
not. Look at them. Let's play on.
While that's happening, Latrell Mitchell and Jack White concocting
Discussion
something
on the
out on
left.
this left-hand side.
Jai Arrow's in on the agreement as well.
The ball is held up. Decision made.
I knew that 6 minutes ago.
Yes, in the words of Gamer Pile, surprise, surprise. All right, let's get it going, folks. 10 metres out from the line, 34 to 12, 5 minutes to go. And Souths are ready. What has Mitchell and Whiten come up with? Here it comes. Duncan, Whiten goes flat through the front door. And that ends up a good tackle from Kieran Foran. Last play, Whiten from dummy half, he's got over. Jack Scott onto the score sheet. South Sydney headed for 40. It's a big win. It's back-to-back for the Buddies.
Defensive line not able to get set. Kinney comes off. Then White so strong, close to the line.
Gee, he had to score there, didn't he?
Yeah.
One-on-one there with Kinney.
No, I don't like it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Beautifully done.
Arrow. Oh, he's got it.
Straight as it.
He's got it.
Straight as an arrow.
And South Sydney, Arrow's missed it. And then no one's going to clean it up. But that will do us. The Rabbitohs have back-to-back wins. It's taken them a long time. It's taken them 14 rounds.